Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to another video. For everyone who is new here, my name is Mariam Shaukat and I'm currently a third year medical student at the Aga Khan University. So this is video number 2 of the AKU Admission Guide 2024 playlist. In today's video, I'm about to take you on a journey. So tighten your seatbelts and buckle up. So this is you sitting at home watching this playlist aiming to get admission into one of the most prestigious universities of Pakistan, that is AKU. Now, between you and your destination is a long, tiresome journey. But don't worry, I'm an excellent tour guide. Now, there's some important milestones that you need to achieve one by one to make your way up. So, let's talk about destination number 1, which is submitting the online application. We will be making another YouTube video to get into the nitty-gritties of that, but in the background you must make sure that you are meeting AKU's eligibility criteria. If you're confused about what these are, head to video number 1. Now let me give you like a heads up on that though. The deadline for submitting the online application is May 16th, 2024. Now, you have submitted the online application. You must start making your way towards your destination number 2, which is attempting the AKU entry test. For now, this will be happening on July 21st, 2024. Now, won't lie, this animation is making it look easier than what it really is, but then again, not to worry. We will be discussing the demanding journey to successfully preparing for the entry test in future videos in a lot of depth. Now, alright, hello guys. So I would just like to pause the video here and let you guys know that the registrations for the Reasoning course 2024 are now open. Now, the content that we will be covering this year is going to be different from what we covered last year. What that basically means is that you will get access to the entire playlist from last year with its content. You get access to guides designed specifically for reasoning portions, high yield topic, cheat sheets and more. You get access to live 1-hour classes 3 times a week. You get access to potential work/volunteering opportunities to add on to your extra curriculars, and you get pre-recordings of all sessions from this year and last year. You get annotated slide notes for all sessions from this year and last year, and I will be sharing tips and tricks that allowed me to pass the entry test twice and score 84% in the MDCAT with the bare minimum prep. You will also get access to my paid SAR2 physics and biology notes for free that I made while prepping for the AKU entry test myself. You will also get access to the 4 Preply with Mariam papers designed specifically keeping in mind the nature of reasoning questions, which is worth PKR 999, but it would be made available to you for no cost at all. Now, you also get 24/7 general guidance and Q&A sessions. Our satisfaction rate has been more than 90% last year, with a few of our students passing the tests as well. So if you're interested, I will be linking the registration form in the description box. Go there and basically register yourself. There's a early bird discount till 5th May. These individuals will also get access to some of my science portion basically videos, which are made keeping in mind the SAT2s. Let's move on to our next destination, which by the way might be destination number 3, 4, 5, 6. You never know, it keeps changing every year, but for now, for the context of this video, or I should say in the context of this video, this is destination number 3, which is attempting the MDCAT. Now, this might be one of the most daunting experiences for any medical school aspirant. After all, admission into medical colleges in Pakistan requires the MDCAT as a prerequisite. Now, as for the AKU aspirants, you might be in an almiya. Now, this almiya is that for you, as far as AKU is concerned, you don't need to top the MDCAT, because for AKU, its own entry test and interview is far more important, or perhaps that is just my own humble opinion. But for almost every other medical college, your MDCAT score is the primary deal. Now, ये मसला और ज़्यादा बिगड़ जाता है by the fact that the AKU entry test and the MDCAT are exams which have very different approaches to them, don't you think? But regardless, don't worry, we will try to tackle both of these in our videos. Now let's say you're done with the MDCAF. Now we move on to destination number 4, which is submitting your stage 2 forms. So let's say आपका AKU entry test pass हो गया. Now these forms are basically where you really show AKU who you are as a person outside of academics. It does involve a lot of evidence giving, but that makes sense. Thus, this is where you mention your extracurriculars, for example, if you are on a gap year, then details about that, and your plan for the future. Then again, there will be a separate video explaining the micro details here. Now, let's say you are done giving AKU the stage 2 forms. Now you need to start making your way towards destination number 5, which is basically sitting for the AKU interview. Now, for you, like most of us, this might be the first professional interview that you get called to. This may be quite overwhelming, and you might be buzzing questions from what to wear on interview day to how to answer the interviewer's questions. More on that later though, so stick around. Now, let's say कि खुदा तरफू और आपकी अपनी मेहनत से आपने AKU interview भी pass कर लिया. Now, the journey doesn't end here. In fact, now you move towards destination number 6, which is more paperwork. So now if you successfully get admission into AKU, the work still doesn't end there. It may have just only gotten more real, insert evil laugh. Well, I'm just kidding. But there is some more paperwork that will be required, that AKU will require you to basically send them. And this ranges from vaccination status to financial application to submission of IBCC equivalents and to basically a lot of things. To unravel all this information, you would really have to get to this destination number 6 yourself. Well, right. Now, let's say the paperwork is done, you're all set. The last thing remaining now is destination number 7, which is traveling and shifting to AKU and basically making it your home for the next 5 years of your life, which will probably happen somewhere in January/February 2025. Now, if you're interested to see more of what AKU life looks like, do follow me on Instagram. Link would be in the description box below. But yeah, this is a challenge in itself when you have never lived away from home before. Again, like most of us, like me, like many other people. And I do plan on making a lot of content for you guys in order to make you more familiar with what life looks like as a hostelite. So if that interests you, do hit the subscribe button. Now, if you found this video helpful, then give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment for what you would like to see more. I will see you guys next time with another video about the AKU entry test. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.